when you start your wallpaper on a wall that's joined to another, to another, to another, and to another, you wind up necessarily having a mismatch. Most paper hangers will have a mismatch right here. That's it. But I feel differently about this, and I think that if you can blend in the pattern, then why not? So I'm going to try to make it look like the piece that comes from here and here match. And I've chosen to match it to this. In other words, I've chosen this side to match it up. The natural match, where it's supposed to go. And I think that we can make something look really nice here. Let's join this here as it naturally gets joined and then work this way. Here's what I mean. So my wallpaper joins naturally over here. This matches. This is a factory match. I could have chosen to match this piece and go that way, but you would agree I don't have a lot of room to work over here. If this is your first time watching this type of procedure, you'll know that we need some room. Okay? We need some real estate, so to speak. So now that I've got that in place, I want to see how cutting through here can make me look like a natural blending of the pattern. What do you think? So now that I've gotten it in place, let me shut off this air. So now that I've gotten my factory joint in place, you can see as we go along, that doesn't match. So, and if you look close, you can see through the pattern, right? We're going to use that to our advantage, I think. So I'm going to trim this, trying to join these leaves with the leaves under them. That's my goal. So my first goal was to join the white. Can't go wrong with joining the white. There's white on top and there's white underneath. Wow, so far so good. Okay, so I joined my white, cutting down this line here. If you look, you can see the blue underneath it, and I kept cutting my shape so as to avoid cutting out big pieces. If you see, I cut around this one, came around up here, and this is what I got. Let's take the underlap off and see how I did. What's this? I don't like that. And I don't like this. Let's get rid of that. So we have to fix that. So I'm working off of 10-foot height. So I'm just borrowing my wall over here above the sink to paste my pieces that I expect to be using. What do you think? Okay. Now, for those new to my channel, I'm just using this to stick them here and work here. I could do it here. I suppose I should. For those of you who have OCD and just can't bear to see me do this. Okay, I'll do that for you guys. And I'll wipe it off. I'm sorry I did that. Okay, let's get to work here. Now the idea is gonna be Can we do this? Can we hide that with this? Yes and no? Who says no? Can we do that? What do you think? One last touch, and I'll do that in a moment on the next frame. There's the finished product. I don't like killing it over there in the corner. I like my corners to match. Let's take it down from the floor level and show you really how good it looks. If you're sitting there, by the time you get to analyze the pattern, you are already lost in that pattern. You'll never find the fake out. Unless, of course, you've had some powerful potables and you're looking to find, where did the guy end it? Where did he end it? Compare what you're looking at to this. Look in the center of your screen. See the center? That's what I tried to replicate. If you like the video, click on like, make a comment, please.